Guys, welcome back to Neon Trash's Spooktober. Today is BC's pick, the final pick for the month of October.
Last one, folks. This is it right here.
Soak it up, guys. What have you got for us today, BC?
I have the movie Deadbeat at Dawn. I chose this film because my buddy Jack, who is a follower of the channel, shout out to Jack. He really loves this film. He's one of my good friends that I talk to all the time, so I trust his opinion. And on top of it being an action horror flick, which I like, it's filmed in Dayton, Ohio. And considering we're all in Ohio, I thought that was kind of neat.
I think we can dig up a trailer,
Probably.
possibly peep that shit. We'll be right back, motherfuckers.
Now, in other news, this morning at approximately 6:40, a large teenage gang attacked and robbed security guards, transporting over $100,000 in cash from an armored...
Deadbeat at Dawn. This was certainly a fun movie. I couldn't have asked for BC to bring over a more choice pick for the finale of Spooktober here on the channel. It embodies everything that you could want and love in a DIY revenge tale. This isn't exactly horror, although there are definitely some horrifying moments in it. But yeah, this is the perfect type of movie for the month of October. You've got a lot of blood, you've got a lot of brooding characters, you got a lot of scenes that make zilcho sense, but it truly delivers. I mean, every scene is off the fucking chain. The characters are fucking crazy, the pace of the movie's really good, the music's great, and that fucking ending, holy shit, I feel like it bowled just about every one of us over here tonight on the old channel.
I feel like I was very vocal throughout this movie, and it did not, especially the end, it did not feel like an indie movie. Like, I was like, holy shit, this ending is so fucking good. Like, the whole thing, like, even the things that I guess most people would say they don't like about it, those things made it even better for me anyway. So I really enjoyed it. I don't have much many bad things to say about it, really, if anything.
Awesome. I have to thank my friend Jack. He did not let me down. I think that this was amazing. And
It's awesome.
I had read up that the director took out a bank loan for his second year of college, but instead used it to make this movie, not a big budget at all, and just a guy in Dayton, Ohio that said, fuck it, I'm gonna make this weird,
Dayton of all places.
Yeah, it's this weird gang war, like punk, horror, action, psychedelic film. It's a lot of things, all wrapped in one 80-minute package.
This movie is like the epitome of like so bad it's good. Like, you know, they tried a lot with a lot of their effects and camera tricks and things. I mean, I will say there were a number of scenes that were really well lit, and they actually like did have a few pans and tilts that were like, okay, this is actually like looking good, like somebody had a good vision and were able to like execute. But like, I mean. It's so funny, like, it's what, 80 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. That seriously felt like an hour and a half, easy, if not longer.
Yeah.
Like, because every little scene was like it's almost its own little mini movie with what it was trying to do.
Not even necessarily in a bad way. It didn't feel like, oh, this is too long. It was just like, it was so action-packed that it felt like there's so much happening that it's longer.
I mean, you could have trimmed some scenes here and there, but for the most part, it really didn't do much wheel spinning. There was just maybe some other action aspects or some other parts of it that could have been parsed down, you know, to tell. I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna give this like, I mean, I kind of liked it for what it was, even though it had some flaws. I was thinking like 8, 8.5. Like this was cool.
The fact that the writer director Jim Van Bever was also the lead character Goose. Like this really was like this guy was like, I'm gonna make a movie.
Passion project.
Yeah, he did everything he could for it, and it was so much fun. And I've seen a lot of other movies that were made under similar circumstances, low budget, spur of the moment, like of its era type of thing. And I don't know, I don't think they're nearly as good as this. I think this is really, really good. I'm going 10 out of 10.
Woo!
Oof.
I agree with everyone else. So I'm gonna go with a 9.
Oh, my goodness. In betweeny. I'm leaning a little bit more towards Johnny over here. I'm thinking I'm going to go with a flat 8, and I see what BC's talking about. Like, there's been a lot of similar films out there that have the same budgetary restraints. For some reason, this one is a lot of fun. I mean, that's just how it goes with films like this. Sometimes it's lightning in a bottle, and I feel like in this case, it's lightning in a bottle.
The story was just good enough to pull all these scenes together into.
It ain't without its faults,
movie.
but like
Yeah.
I watch a lot of trash. I like a lot of sleaze like this, and this is right up there with some of my favorite canon films. Right up there with some of my favorite 1980s ninja movies. Movies like this are definitely designed to be watched by you and your friends over some cold ones, especially during the month of Spooktober. It's finally come to an end, guys. I hope it's been informative on the channel. Until next time, tune in to Neon Motherfucking Trash.